What it do? What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast in the building. You hear me?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
What's happening? Hey, Brodie, with Lightning Strike Podcast. What's good?
Good.
793.
Mike Jones on the low.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Who? What's good with it, bro?
Can't call it.
Today is that day.
I here trying to make a play.
Today is that day.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Who got the tacos?
What's the best taco?
Atabata.
Atabata from Taco El Gordo.
Yeah.
Bruh. Who you think gonna be?
Carnitas tacos. Sure thing.
All right, I want to ask you guys.
Okay. Ask the guys.
Who do y'all think out of the rookies will be starting by week 6? Who do y'all think out of the rookies who will be starting by week 6 on offense? On offense. Aforementioned Hamilton, he said day one. You think Hamilton day one?
Hampton.
I say
Hampton.
That's 2. That's 3.
On TikTok, we got Hampton, we got Harris. They say Hampton, they say Harris. I mean, you got to read the fine print. We said starting. Not playing all year. We say starting.
Starting by week 6. What rookie will be the starter by week 6?
Mike, Will, Ladden, Trey. What rookie? This is why we ain't approved your application. Dang, it's this right here. Attention to detail.
Hey, Dro say Harris ain't gonna be no backup.
Say he like that day one, huh? The reports is already talking about he gonna be the X. T1993 was good. How you feeling? Happy Taco Tuesday.
Extreme happy Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Happy Taco Tuesday.
To my man Zam out there is out there in San Diego.
Harris for sure, the X. I mean, that's kind of wide open right now, man. That X is kind of wide open, bro. I for sure know who's not going to be playing X this year.
Not 2 days in a row, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, Corey. That's what I'm talking about. He say he's a Bengal fan, but his favorite player is LT. LT was a lot of people's favorite player, bro. He was like, he was just like the do all back, bro. The do all back. Couldn't go wrong with him. How can you go wrong with LT?
No, you couldn't. You can't. How can you go wrong with the finger roll?
Look at EST93. He say, how about that draft, fellas? Raiders to the moon. Y'all got Gentry. We'll see, man.
Gentry.
We'll see. I hope y'all have a good blue tint. Bro, today I was watching some film on Kyle Kennard versus Will Campbell. And bro, that was a battle of two beasts, bro. That was a battle of two beasts. I like Kyle because he learned and adapted to Will Campbell's play style. So he started selling him on the outside shoulder. Mm-hmm. He would like do this little fake in and sell him on the outside shoulder. And Will Campbell was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? He was getting beat a couple times, so he started doing a 4-step instead of a 2-step. So when he got into that 4-step, Kennard came inside on him. Woof, just left him there. Just left him there, bro.
Got up on him.
Then he went to the other side, and it was just easy work. It was just light work over there. Light work.
Brenton B say favorite picks.
He said if we resign JK, then that's the best draft room in the league.
Yo, this revelation that the Chargers just did, for those who don't know, they placed a unrestricted free agent tender on J.K. Dobbins. And if you're uneducated into what that means, because I had to educate myself on what that means. So basically, J.K. Dobbins has until training camp to get signed by another team.
And we get compensated. We got to match it.
A compensatory pick if he does get signed by another team. But if he does not get signed by another team, he will be a Charger this upcoming season for a low introductory rate of 3 M's and some change. So we will have Najee, Marion Hampton, and J.K. Dobbins in the running back room with Kamani Vidal and Haskins. Like, yo, that would be insane. Insane amount of competition. Insane amount of running backs going. at each
Dog.
other. And yo, I am here for it if he makes it, because you just got 3 unique running styles. Running back by committee for a team that likes to run the ball, run that ball, and we can just keep hitting you with change up after change up after change up, fresh body on fresh body on fresh body. So
Bro,
remains to be seen. We'll see how it all.
What it do, Scholar? Shout out Scholar on YouTube. What it do? What it do? Bruh. 5 running backs out. Right. It's about to like training camp. Like
OD.
for those of you who've ever played sports, right? Whoever plays sports, when you get this many pieces in positions and it's limited number spots, that means tensions are going to be high because cats got to make the team. So we're about to see a lot of George Pickens going on.
I hope so.
In training camp, bro. It's about to be some nasty fighting, knuckle drag out. Like these guys want it. It's gonna be some great intensity.
Hold that block all the way into the first row. Whistle them blue 7 times.
Bro, if you in the SoCal area or if you just got time during the training camp season, come out to the training camp, bro, because I guarantee you it is going to be some tense matchups. These they're going to be hustling and bustling, bro. They're going to be hustling and bustling because ain't nothing guaranteed. Running back room crowded, receiver room crowded, tight end room crowded. Left guard and sit crowded. Like, bro, like they gonna be fighting to get reps.
It's crazy.
Shoot, you got Hand, you got Chamari, you got Fox. He asking what we doing at D tackle. It's some competition at D tackle.
Yep.
But with D tackle, you carry a lot of those guys because you keep them fresh, you keep them rotating in. Yeah, but if you want to get Morgan Fox, hey, this your second year, bro. You gotta. I mean, it's third. It's like this is his third year. Morgan Fox been on the roster for a while. Let me check.
It's like the QB room is OD. There's 4 people over there right now.
Yeah. Let me see Morgan Fox, bro.
They say he gone. He out of there.
Oh, he left? Oh, he with Atlanta.
Say Herbert, T-Lop, I agree, man. We don't have no more excuses. Jay Herbo gotta do his thing.
Zero excuses for Jay Herbo, man. Zero excuses for Roman.
He gotta do his thing. Gotta execute for sure.
I don't think we can make excuses for him no more, bro. G, we got you everything you need. Greg Roman, ain't no excuses for Greg Roman. Play calling, bro. You got all the players. Potential. You got potential. You know, say we're gonna find out during the season. You got potential in all these spots, bro. For sure. Man.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be problems.
Bro, you got T.I. Tart, Caldwell, Edwards, Naquan Jones.
No, ma'am. I want to see him at QB.
Oh, Benani, Fuga. Bro, you
low key.
Sean Hand, Justin Aboye, and Scott Matlock. Bro, you got it's gonna be some battling going on. Who do we think had the best draft picks? Besides the Chargers? I don't know. I ain't pay attention to the other teams like that, to be honest with you, bro. I seen a couple, but I really wasn't focused on those teams like that. I didn't forgot. Like I seen them. I forgot. Seattle had some good picks.
Bears. Now that I think about it,
I think Seattle had some good picks.
The Bears had a good draft pick. A good draft. They went and got Colston Loveland and shook the whole table with that one.
Gary, we both found, baby. We locked in.
Nate, we don't care. We don't care nothing about no Giants. And I know everybody says, oh, we crushed the Giants because we got Cam Scatterboom. Believe it when I see it.
We play them this year.
Yeah,
we play them. So
believe it when I see it.
Everybody that's
we going to New York. I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, everybody that's a Cam fan that wanted Cam Scatterboom over Amari. I got some receipts.
Mm-hmm.
We got receipts. So we're going to New York this year, and we playing Cam Scatterboom. And all you guys that wanted Scatterboom, we play him this year. We keeping receipts. Thank you, Gary. Shout out Gary, bro. Gary said, I'm here to tell you right now, we do not care about the Giants.
Nothing about that. What they talking about? Talking about nothing.
Nothing.
Talking about nothing.
They came for us, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, bam.
They came for us on that post. God, they came. Bro, hey, no, man, we went to war on that post. Amir went to war on that post, boy. Thank you, bro. He gonna be Cam Scatterboom. Skyler says, he was talking about Morgan Fox. He said he got there when Staley got there. But dog, training camp is just gonna be some good battles, man. Hands down. Receiver room is deep. Like I told you, Velcro, drills, and sticky notes. So
those are our evaluating tools for the upcoming
yeah.
The evaluating tools for the upcoming season, training camp.
Q just got a sticky note with just QJ on it.
Gary, we was talking about that yesterday. I think everybody said Haskins instead of Vidal, but he's saying that Rocket Sanders is going to replace Kamani low key. I think yesterday we were saying
Kamani got that speed, bro. Kamani got that speed, and I think there's more upside with Kamani. If you set down both backs, Haskins and Kamani, I think there's more upsides with Kamani.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Man, Skyler, that hope bus is very short, brother. Skyler says hopefully QJ will step up. He made a big step last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That hope bus is short. New guys in, bro. His leash is about like that big, bro. Before Jim Harbaugh just go get out of practice. Get out. Go ahead.
Johnny Ofoto says I can confidently say K is coming back this year. He's been in Tustin telling everybody at FNLs.
I mean, hey, more fighting going on in the receiving room.
More George Pickens going on in the receiving room.
So okay, what would a receiver room look like? At number one, Trey Harris, your second round is in there. Mike Williams is in there, so that's 3. Do you bring back Darius Davis or KLS 5?
I think we did what we needed to do. Those are my thoughts.
Lead, boy, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be so tight, bruh.
Mr.
We win.
Yo, the AFC West is OG.
It's gonna be
right
tough.
Now.
It's gonna be tough.
It's either arguably the toughest division in football next to AFC North.
I think they're gonna have to, if they bring Keenan Allen back, bro.
Blaine say Trey could bump Mike. Blaine on TikTok. He say Trey could bump Mike, Trey Harris.
Yeah, for the expert. Oh yeah, most definitely. Hey. The more competition, the better. I'm thinking QJ might get traded for like a 4th round, 5th round,
or middle of the season.
Huh?
Preseason or middle
season?
Of
the season. Preseason. They bring Keenan Allen back preseason. Somebody getting traded in preseason.
Gots to go.
Lou
says, who do you think the steal of the draft is? I think we got one.
Oh, we got one?
I think we got one.
Kyle Kennard.
Mm-hmm.
You got the steal of the draft. Defensive player of the year in the SEC. Boy can put hand in the dirt and go. Boy can go, bro.
Yeah, I think we got one.
I think
big one, as they would say.
Kyle Kennard, Skyler. Kyle Kennard is mine. Well, between Kyle Kennard and Trey Harris, but Kyle Kennard probably my favorite pick out the whole draft. In the 4th round, you get the defensive player of the year in the SEC, 7.5 sacks. And if you watch the film, he went against the best. Well, watch the film against him and Will Campbell. That was a battle of 2 Titans. And he was getting his, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
He was getting his. And there wasn't no slouch. He showed up against Alabama. He showed up at every team that he played against. And they had a tough schedule this year. South Carolina had a tough schedule, man. And that defense was stout. And he was out there putting it in, bro. So that's probably my steal and my favorite pick of the draft next to Trey Harris. Because I think Trey Harris was a steal too. I think we hit it. I think we hit it out the park. Like, I can't say enough because of how we addressed every need that we had. And we got quality, serviceable guys that could be day one, could be later in the season starters, or could be year 2 guys that turn it up. But definitely, I think these guys are going to contribute. All of them. So great to see, man. Gary say, the interior offensive lineman could. Hey, man, he's 6'6" tackle, bro. You can't coach height. You can't coach feet.
So you can't coach big.
Hey, you can't coach big either, bro. And he a tackle, so that means his feet can move, and he's projected. They had him pegged to play guard. And like I said, if you listen to Jim Harbaugh, he always talk about he want all 5 positions to be tackles if he could. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be, bro. That guard, that's gonna be a battle going into training camp. The guard position gonna be a battle. Safety, who's gonna be regulated to special teams, or who's gonna be getting playing time. It's gonna be a good battle. We hope so, Gary. We hope so.
Which of our second-year players you think has the biggest breakout?
Junior Colson. I think Junior Colson has a huge breakout. Put up a shut up here.
Double down on the.
Because it's his to lose. It's his to lose. You know what I'm saying? You brought Perryman back. You got him. You got Junior Colson. I mean, it's his to lose, bro.
Gary says Colson gonna be great. He's flashed when he was healthy.
Get in that gym, get that body right.
Coach Cuevas said we actually got a real fullback, undrafted free agent.
Did you see the 6'9" Hooper that we got?
Boy, look.
6'9", 330, bro. I'm gonna tell you, if you ever play basketball, one thing about basketball players, they got footwork. Skylar, what was your pick? What was your favorite pick of the draft, Skylar? It says Cam.
No, coach. Last Hooper did become a
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
This kid 6'9", 330, bro. And Hoopers be having them twinkle toes, boy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I have good footwork to play basketball. You know he can move because he got to guard smaller people and move on the basketball court. So the footwork is there. The only thing you worry about is his upper body strength. Because he's a basketball player, they don't typically have that upper body strength like the football players do. But good strength and condition coordinator can get that in him real fast.
Gary says you can't forget about that rugby player we signed. I'm excited to see what he capable of too. Just even if he get converted or something like that, but I want to see what he out there doing.
But yeah, Skylar said Hampton, I wasn't expecting him to fall to us. Man, that's a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. When it came to drafting the running back, I was just like I'm gonna just trust Joe and Jim to do it. I wouldn't have drafted the running back first round, but when they got him, I'm like, it fits. It fits. I see what they're doing. And when they finished up the draft, Skylar says he's comparing him to Jonathan Taylor. Man, if he plays anything like Jonathan Taylor and stays healthy,
Look.
And stays healthy, and he plays like Jonathan Taylor.
Healthy Jonathan Taylor was an issue.
Almost healthy Jonathan Taylor looked like a damn LT because he did it all.
Let's not get carried away.
And throw the ball.
We keep throwing these titles on people, and
so he didn't. Who would you say who would you compare?
I get what you're doing, but let's just
dial it back some.
Not one NFL snap, and we always already like.
No, I ain't saying. I'm talking about Jonathan Taylor when he was healthy and he was doing everything for the Colts. He looked it like LT.
Okay, we still gonna scale that back. Like, just dial it back. Like, put some respect on LT.
I'm saying 12-5, Noel. 12-5. 12-5. That's me being modest.
Yeah, we. I think that's realistic. I think that's 12-5 is legit. Coach say 11-6. That's where I was at yesterday. 11-6, 12-5. The guys was trying to beat me up. I was counting through the games. Had some realistic, I think, tough games on our schedule, and everybody was like, nah. I'm like, dang.
All right,
I'm still one of us.
What was our record against the NFC last year?
Chat.
What was that? I gotta look at our record schedule. We lost to 2 NFC teams, Tampa and Cardinals.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have lost no freaking Cardinals.
We lost by field goal to Cardinals, and then we got
blew out by the.
Yeah, we got beat up. We was
Tampa
at that
Bay.
Tampa Bay game.
We should have destroyed New Orleans.
If it hadn't been for the Mitsubishis and Drank, might would have been in tears.
I like the way Skylar think, bro. Skylar say, look at what Skylar says. Look at that screen.
He's swinging 13.
13, all 13 of them. All 13 of them, man. I wish everybody was on YouTube so we could like post everything when they say it.
I know.
All these comments, we could put them on the screen.
I know.
Go Broncos.
Public service announcement. We are
Broncos gonna be a tough out this year, man.
Dude, I ain't giving these cats energy, man. Like,
I ain't trying to give them no energy. I'm just being realistic. Now I can't be realistic. But you giving us all these L's yesterday. You and no ma'am up here talking about 10-7.
I gave them one yesterday.
10-7.
We gonna split with them.
No, we ain't gonna split like 10, like no ma'am over there, negative Nancy 10.
Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, he got us with 9-9.
He ain't get no Mitsubishis when he show up. He ain't get no Mitsubishi.
Vodka for you, no man. You get bottom shelf liqueur.
Yeah, you don't even get the Kirkland brand. You get the.
You know what I'm saying? We give you the
you get Everclear.
Yeah.
You get Everclear. Hey, Skylar, I'm right with you, bro. Skylar said I want the Chiefs head, 100%. What up, Cheap Seats? Hey, if y'all got travel tickets or anything, man, get that Cheap Seats, bro. He got your tickets, bro. He get your travel request in. You and your old lady go on a vacation. or any travel arrangement, man, holla at Cheap Seats, bro. He'll take care of you for the low.
Coach
from
say,
end to end.
I'll give you guys a sleeper to watch out for. Gatson said he's so underrated. I think he's gonna have
a receiver turned tight end, bro.
Got some size on him. Pause.
Size, athleticism, can jump, blocking. We ain't bringing him in there to block. You know, when he in the game, he in there to play receiver. Just whiff. Just speaking of blocking, bro, I was watching some film on Omari. Man,
picking up blocks.
Man, my guy is putting it in a chin, bro. The worst thing as a blitzing linebacker or safety is when that running back put that shoulder on your chin, bro. Put that shoulder on your chin. He initiates the contact. It's the worst thing, bro. 3 drops in 3 years. Man, that is.
Natron Means was his running back coach.
There you go, boy. Natron took it to the
You know how he
Natron's the last one to take us to the Super Bowl. He was the last one to take us to the Super Bowl against the 49ers.
Brian, you are correct. We did beat you guys twice last season.
Mm-hmm.
But I think both of us are definitely better than we were last season. So it remains to be seen this year. I think both teams took a step forward.
That's why I can't wait to training camp, bro. So it starts sorting itself out. I bet you Brandon Rice, he at home, like, you had a whole year to study this. Bro. You had a whole year to study this playbook, dog.
And I think, yeah, another one.
He got a
boys done brought in some talent now. It's gonna get tight over there.
Somebody made a hype video for him today, bro.
He in that thing.
He gonna need more than that hype video, boy. It's crowded. It is crowded, dog. It's like, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope, but God.
These guys are gonna be humble, but I'm not. Neither of us is finishing last. FTR.
I mean, Brandon Rice, he's 6'3", 210. That Cardinal game. I mean, that
put some work in,
bro. The first the preseason game. I mean, the Cardinals game. He just couldn't get the playbook down, bro. He was out there. Justin was yelling at him, and he never seen him again.
Dang.
You had prime time. You got tough, man. Tough. Son of Jerry Rice. I mean,
hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We learned a lot from last season, bringing it into to the season.
Noel, I'm hoping for a sweep, but I'm realistic for a split of the Chiefs this year.
I just need them to win at Arrowhead. We win in SoFi. All is right in the world.
I want to win in both places, but not no disrespect to the Chiefs, because they are the Chiefs. I mean, you can't change winning culture, bro. Once you instill a winning culture, bro, it's just in you.
You can't change the coach.
You got to beat them in the reps. You got to beat them. Yeah. You playing against 17 people on the football field?
Yeah, you can't count out Andy Reid, and you can't count out Spagnuolo either.
Now look at No Man. He said we going 10-7, but we gonna sweep the Chiefs. Where's his moderator
application is still under review, bro. It's just every week we stray further from internship.
Coach said trade QJ for a bag of chips and a Powerade. Now see, here come Cheap Seats in here with his hate and discontent. And he talking about y'all split with the Chiefs.
It's trying to divide us, bro. Don't give it attention. Don't give it
attention. I'm not gonna give it.
You give it energy. Now we got a whole segment about
Chiefs. He feed off the negative. That's why it's cheap. That's why he be getting cheap seats, because he feed out the negativity. He get everybody spoiled, spent up, and then he drive the prices down. He creates hysteria.
Like, here you go, your Spirit flight. I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's how you get them cheap seats. Now I know how you do it, bro. You tell everybody it's bad over there. They killing everybody, and the rates of the seats go down. Then you got you on a $5 Delta first class flight.
I hate the way that Panama. You walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress.
I'm the biggest hater, man. But I think out of all this though we got going on, like I said, the X factor in all of this. On the offensive side of the ball, the key to winning is going to be Greg Roman.
A big component, for sure.
The biggest component. His play calling is so suspect.
Yeah, I hope we spend some time and dial up some packages, bro. Some exotic stuff.
I'd be like, it's so predictable. And then on third downs, I've seen him have the receivers run short of the first. He never called a play past the first down marker. He would call him.
Would you say that was him, or would you say that was the player? I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about, but was that the player?
That's him.
Or was that? Oof.
That's him.
Work.
Because if the player is doing it, the player wouldn't be out on the field.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Because it was too consistent. It was too consistent.
Yeah, that running short of the marker is like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who's got time for that?
Gary Lee said the biggest component is if QJ is seeing significant snaps, we'll cook. With the wide receiver room they got, it's gonna be an uphill battle for QJ.
Competitors welcome.
Yes, it's gonna be an
charges.
Because I'm telling you right now, if he can't focus in the game to catch the ball, and he gets nervous that these young boys,
they gonna be there.
And he in the
coach, you want to put Trey in? Okay.
He in the catch line going, he whiffing on it. In the catch line, he might not even. He might go, hey, today we had 15 plays for you, QJ. We only called 5 for you. Your snaps start getting shorter and shorter. And that confidence start getting, like, you got to leg up on them because you actually got game experience. You come in, you got the stats, but you don't have the consistency. And it's a reason why they drafted all these receivers. They told you, if you was just to look on paper and you go, man, this third year guy got all these yards. He looks nice on paper. But then when you go and you look and it's like, why they drafted all these receivers?
Boys went and got some weapons. Hey, coach, was any one of them supposed to replace me?
He ain't gotta. He probably ain't even look. You know how you when you like the girl, you text her back. As soon as she texts you, you text her right back. Now he texting coach. He texts coach.
Coach ain't texting right back. Like, dang, Trey Harris getting all the emojis now. All the
he didn't even read your. He didn't even read text. He didn't even read your text. Coach like this when you text him now. He looked down at his phone thinking it's Trey. He see Q.
QJ. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy.
He giving one word answers.
You think he get the sign by now? Like, you think he get the hint?
Yeah,
man.
He like why you text me? He giving them one word responses. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No.
Delayed responses. He texted him at 5 a.m. He don't text him back till 10 p.m. I was busy all day. Man. I'm sorry.
In the office today, QJ. Honestly, man, like, let's get together sometime tomorrow and talk about this.
See him in the hallway and walk past him. Don't say nothing.
Tough,
bro. Gary, 100%, bro. 100%, bro. I hate that 6'4", and he could out jump anybody. He's 6'4" with a 42-inch vertical, bro. You could touch the top of the backboard. That's NBA numbers.
My boy out there like Earl the GOAT, man of GOAT.
Oh, you should be out there just mousing everybody, bro. But you got no physicality out the line. They can press you. If they pressing you, you getting jammed up. You ain't tossing receivers around. That's why I was like, matter of fact, is everybody good now? I mean, we didn't go get DK. We didn't go get Devontae.
Are you good now?
We didn't get T. Higgins. Is everybody good now?
Are you good now, bro?
Yeah.
Well, having a meltdown. Hey,
we good now.
Joe, is you alive, Joe?
That was my alter ego.
Yeah. My boy hit the panic. Dro, if you still in this chat, you was on it too. I remember. I got receipts on all of you.
It's Luke happy. It's Luke happy.
For the free agency. Full panic.
Is Luke happy?
What would you rate us at? DEFCON 3. Them boys ready to give up the codes to the nukes. We ain't signed nobody. Hey, what we do? We gotta protect Jay Herbo. We ain't get this man no weapons. All that money, and we ain't spend nothing. We ain't this.
Hey, they went out and got that boy a whole bunch of weapons.
We still got a bag and still got bread.
They came back with a couple Uzis, Mac-10s, sledgehammers,
Caltech,
RPGs,
for everybody,
switches.
Pooch icy mask for everybody.
They really did load up for him, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Everybody does. They heard everybody's war cry. Get Herbo some help. He got some help now.
So if you QJ, are you sleeping at the facility?
Yeah, I'm in the
I'm sleeping at the boat.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping at the boat. I'm sleeping at the boat.
Sleeping bag.
He should be in the backyard with the jug machine, just like catching the ball 200 miles an hour, like right off the machine, just 200 miles right in his face, bro. I wonder what's going through his mind right now. Like if you're QJ, and you just had this season, and everybody's been on you about the drops. You didn't show up in the playoffs, and you're looking at the TV, Trey Harris come off the board second round. They got Mike Williams.
Another wide receiver.
Then they get another wide receiver. Then they sign a free agent wide receiver.
Then they get a wide receiver who got converted tight end.
Yeah, and then they talking about still bringing back an old wide receiver. Like, he probably ain't getting no sleep.
Yeah, because if that Keenan thing come to fruition,
Dom, react. Do you think that he has a position to be taken now? I think the only solidified receiver that we have, the only solidified roster spot at receiver right now is Ladd. Ladd has the only guaranteed roster spot at receiver. This one of those things where you've been begging your girl, right, to love you properly. You've been telling her, I need you to do all these things for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just love me right. Then the chick at work come, and she just treats you like
your work wife, bro?
Your work wife just come in and treat you like you supposed to be. She come in, she buy your favorite food. She bring your favorite cologne
with the extra ranch.
Yeah, she gets you all the wings you want with the Chinese fried rice.
All drones.
Yes, she even bring a mobile detail shop to come wash and wax your car for you on your birthday. On your birthday.
She know your birthday.
Now you going home. That's crazy, ain't it? That's what's happening right now. Oh yeah, Trey, because he's a second round pick, he's pretty much guaranteed, right? He's a new guy. He's a new guy in school. Unless he come in and just not pan out, but I don't see that happening. He from Louisiana, Lafayette boy, former quarterback that was a quarterback for Malik Neighbors, played quarterback in high school. Telling you.
From the SEC.
From the SEC, man. He talked that talk. 8 games, bro. He put up all them crazy stats. 8 games, he was him.
Boy say, y'all got Jay Herbo. I'm going to show you what I can do.
That was shots fired.
You know what I'm saying?
That's shots fired. Do you come in? Do you think he respect QJ right off bat? Look at what Pacific B say. He made it forward out catching.
I think there's some respect there, just, you know what I'm saying? Because again, this is an NFL football player. Like, obviously he made it to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a level of respect, but is it I can have your spot? I think there's definitely some of that going on. Like, I'm here to take your job. Straight like that.
Do you think he gives it to him? He's like, because I mean, if he's anything on the football field like he is in person,
I ain't gonna do my boy. I ain't gonna say he's just gonna lay down and be like, here you go, Trey. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do him like that.
Man, QJ gonna fade us on sight. We ain't never getting that interview. We're never getting a QJ. They say trade him to the UFL for a bag of Funyun. It's a steal for us. Like I keep saying, bro, with the ball in his hand, bro, he makes stuff happen. It's just, is the ball gonna get in his hand? Is he gonna get open? Is he gonna fight to get open? Is he gonna attack the ball? Next on Dragon Ball Z.
Man.
Every time, I just be hoping, bro. I just Herbert drop back the pass. If he looks left, I'm like, nah, Stinky, I think we can finagle a 3rd or 4th round because he got the 3rd or 4th round numbers, right? If he's playing July 31st, I think that's a sign that he's pretty done. If he's playing in the preseason, a lot of snaps in the preseason, I think that's an audition for you to be out of here.
Canton?
Yeah. Yeah. Gary says the only hope is switching to running back like Cardell. He don't have that mean streak in him, bro. He a nice guy. He's a good dude. I don't think so. I think the only way they play in Canton is if they're not doing well in training camp, if they're fighting for a position. Because everybody know, bro, if you a starter in this league, they are not putting you in preseason games like that. But if you're getting snaps in the preseason, my boy, they trying to get film on you to see if you're worth keeping. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a rookie and you out there playing like a whole bunch of snaps in preseason, you are auditioning to be traded or they're trying to justify keeping you.
Gary, I'm actually trying to see Trey Lance go crazy in the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to see if there's something there
that's going to be a good battle, bro. Quarterback battle, number 2.
I want to see if there's some, tools for the tool belt. I would love a nice little 3rd and 2, 4th and 1 package with his name on it.
We lucky to probably see Herbert for 2 series in the 3rd week of preseason. We lucky. We lucky if we see 2 series. We might get one the first 3rd week of playoffs. I mean, preseason. Might get 1 series out of them. But we actually got 4 preseason games. So the 4th preseason game, which is good for us. And I think that's probably why they drafted a lot of young guys and brought a lot of undrafted free agents in, because we do have 4 preseason games this year. But I'm telling you now, if you see a starter out there and they playing a lot of snaps and it ain't defense, buddy.
I don't think Herbert gonna be out there, bro.
Nah, Herbert ain't going. If he go out there, it'd probably be like a couple plays and then out, just to see him hand off and then he go to the sideline. But I doubt it, though. It's too early. You probably see him by the 3rd week of preseason. He's suit up to go play. There's 0 reason for him to be out there on the football field. 0
risk of anything.
Too much money involved. That's your quarterback. And they go cheap seats. Hayden discontent. It's a rebuild year. That was last year. Rebuild was last year.
We up now.
But serious, bro. Y'all can book that. Y'all can stamp that, bro, because it just tells you everything. If you're out there in preseason game, they are trying to get film on you to take back to see if it's just if they're worthy of keeping you or shopping you off to another team to trade. It's the only reason why you're playing in preseason, my guy. You are proving yourself to either them or to another team. So you still got to be a professional, man. He still got to come out there and work hard. And I think, bro, it's in the back. I know it's in the front of his mind. It ain't even the back of his mind. He know writing's on the wall, bro. Sticky note, start acting funny. Coach probably ain't texting you back right away. Facility, they probably locked you out. They probably got to come. Hey, my key card.
My key not where they giving you.
And then he do like this. Oh, hold on 1 second. He calling somebody. Because if you that guy, like, Herbert key don't work, bro, the world's ending. How do your key don't work? Wait, here, take my key.
Giving my boy the Nico Harrison treatment. His key just stopped working. He can't get back in the facility. Y'all out of pocket in here.
Like, where your lock at, bro?
Access control is out of pocket. They cut my boy access off. That's wild. Man. That's wild.
KLS is another one, bro. KLS he's a dog too, man. Bro, it's going to be some speed on the outside, dog. When they line up in trips, bro, it's cute. Man, Lad going to be just had the middle of the field wide open, bro. Lad going to be killing these dudes, bro.
My boy running the under.
Because you're going to be, all right, if Trey and KLS pan out, right? If they force them to play them, you got speed on the outside. Dare you put one-on-one coverage on the outside. So that means the middle of the field is open for Lad and Conkley. More or Lad, though, to work the middle of the field and bust it wide open, bro. Pause. But then if you sit up there and you bracket Lad, then that's one-on-ones on the outside. So it's like pick your part. And it ain't QJ out there. Them boys going to go get it. They jumping to get the ball. They're high pointing the ball. They're fighting for it. Pass interference. They throwing the flag. Pass interference. Trey Harris led college SEC in pass interference calls. And you said it. You said it last year. All QJ got to do is just jump for the ball and he'll get a pass interference.
That's it. Just try to make a play on the ball. PI. Bro, you so big. Ain't nobody getting up there with you.
No, ma'am. He got a lot to improve, bro. And it's just getting off. He got several things to improve. Getting off on the press coverage, getting open quicker, getting separation, getting into your routes faster.
High pointing the ball.
Catching the ball, and attacking the ball. These are all things that year 4 we shouldn't be sitting up here talking about. This is your 3rd year. We shouldn't be talking about this stuff. We shouldn't be, man, he don't get separation, bro. All them deep balls, bro, was the dude side by side, stride for stride with him, bro. The only separation he get is in them intermediate routes that I told you about. He'll get those. But even then, go watch that 4th and 1. We needed 1 yard. He didn't even get past the marker, first of all. And he got 0 separation from the deep.
Crazy work,
bro.
Say QJ losing his starting spot, unfortunately. Is it unfortunate?
Yeah, he lost that. As soon as they said, with the 2nd pick in the 2025 draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Trey Harris, Ole Miss. QJ, you fired. Like,
how things looking out there? Boy, we don't read.
Hey, Coach, Coach, what time is OTAs?
Man, it just left my boy on red.
He get there. he get there on time, but everybody there already been there 2 hours ahead of him, and he didn't get the memo. Oh, you wasn't in the group chat? My bad.
Like, dang, took my boy out.
Yeah. But my thing is, bro, don't show up and work hard and training camp preseason, and then you come to the game, you drop the ball, and I'm gonna be hot.
That's that Ben Simmons tape.
I'm gonna be hot, bro.
That's that Russell Westbrook summer tape.
He come in, he work hard in training camp, beat out, get somebody sent home, only to get in the game, and they're like, Herbert drops back, he looks down the field, he bombs it, and Quentin Johnson drops the get him out of here, coach. Yeah. Get him out of here. But if Brandon Rice was on that shorter leash, I can only imagine what leash QJ on.
Yeah.
We've been bashing QJ for about an hour.
For about 2 days. That's what I'm saying. West Coast Wednesday, gotta do something else.
Persian boat. We said the same thing. His badge don't work all of a sudden, bro. And everybody like they looking at him at the door, and they're like, "Your badge don't work," and they're like, "Nah, open it for me." And they're like, "Nah, you gotta see if your badge work."
Hold on, let me call Access.
Yeah, let me go call it. Let me go get the guy. Oh, just let me in. Nah, let me go get the guy. I'll be back. Everybody treating you funny. Lunch lady giving you half portions now.
I know. Like, I can't get two. No, 1 serving.
Move it.
I said, move it.
He come in. He got a powder blue sticky, no sticky on his arm. He got a little piece of scotch tape on his locker.
Got his
dude told him he got to park in the back.
His Patriots game, was it the Patriots game or the Raiders game? Got his Raiders game stats framed on his locker. Like,
no, man, I'm saying he's gonna get a QJ jersey once he goes on clearance. Hey, they got a Joey Bosa jersey for like $39. I'm thinking about getting one.
You know what I'm saying? Remember the good days when you was on sides?
It's just because his pops. Who's his pops? Who's QJ pops? Mm-hmm. But Jalen Reagor's out of there too. I don't even think Jalen Reagor got a name tag on his locker.
They like take one, pass it down. They skip over him. But where mine's? But what about me though? That's what he's saying.
Jalen for sure. Jalen Reagor, you don't have a roster spot, bro. You've been in the league 5 years. You got drafted before Justin Jefferson, bro. You was supposed to be that guy.
Still sick.
You was supposed to be that guy, bro. Last year you had 7 catches for 100 yards. 100. Is he really a special team specialist though? Is he really still that guy?
And what that's got to do with me?
Yeah, we got 6. I think we got 3.
Darius Davis.
Yeah, we got 3 TCU guys on our squad.
Gotta stop doing business with them, bro.
I think Darius Davis is going to make it, bro. Because he's a gadget type player. You could do a lot with him. He's a speedster, and there's a market for him. And I think he got some good film last year. With what he was given, he showed up. With what he was given, he showed up. Eli, if somebody signed him, they got to compensate us. We either got to match that, or they got to compensate us. So we just got to see how bad they want JK. But the running back room just got a little bit more exciting, bro. The running back room just got a little bit more exciting, dog. And I wonder do we take Ezekiel Elliott into training camp? Because he's signed to the practice squad.
I'm saying, bro, it's mad running backs over there.
I think Harris is going to start just because he got experience, and you know what I'm saying? You can't knock him. Harris and Hampton are the 2 safe backs. Now, the next 2 positions, you got JK fighting, Kamani fighting, Rocket Sanders fighting, and Haskins fighting. That's a crowded room, dog. You walk into that room, bro, you got to be early. You got to be early for work. You got to stay late. You got to get the coach some food. You got to lift a little bit more weight. You might have to go get you some testosterone boosters and stuff. Man. Yeah.
You might just got to slide somebody just on the strength. Prison rules.
They released the new numbers. Who is that requesting?
Persian Boat.
I'll pull them up. What up, my guy?
Man, should I even turn the camera on? I don't know, man. How does this look? Let's see. Oh, it's dark. It's dark as shit in here. I can't do that.
How did H-Town syrup going?
H-Town. Well, I'm in Austin, man.
I'm in Austin.
It takes a long...
6th Street.
You know, in Texas, 6th Street, I mean, yeah, for you tourist people.
Manny say healthy charges equal Super Bowl run on the way. I agree with you, Manny.
I don't drink syrup, man. You be slow as shit. I just puff the herb, man. Puff the herb. That's all I do.
There you go.
I got like a newborn. I know y'all don't keep up with everybody, but like
Yeah, we covered
watched the draft. Man, congrats. Yeah, thanks, man. So I'm trying to. I haven't really been on TikTok much, but I have watched the draft. Because I'm at home all day. So you can do with the baby. So what grade did y'all give it?
I give it an A.
I got an A minus, Brodie, your mic. I got an A minus. Yeah.
Yeah, I got an A. I say B plus.
Why you say B plus?
Like I just think like. Sorry for this damn neighbor dog barking, man. Motherfucker always barks all day.
Shoot it.
Do something with that Rottweiler. Nah, it's a dog that thinks it's bigger it is, but whatever. He'd always be baiting my dog to bark at him. Anyways, at first I was a little puzzled with the running back pick, but then I bought into that one. I was like, okay, I saw the dude's tape. Dude is bigger than Genty. Dude can fucking pass block like no other, I mean, besides the other upsides where he can catch and run, where he's a hardball dude. He's big, man. I mean, y'all know this. I'm not saying anything you don't know. It's like he's 6', 220, and then Ben Herbert gonna get that dude just chiseled, man, ready to go, man. They're gonna toughen that boy up early, and with Najee too, two durable guys, two durable running backs, like unheard of from the Chargers in a lot of recent years, right? So that's good. But and again, maybe I watch college football, and maybe I just so many players, so many talent. I like the receiver pick. I just think they addressed all the positions. Like they got the D tackle in the third round to kind of fill the gap. It was a Caldwell, I think, from Oregon to fill the gap for Poona Ford's loss, and then just keep adding depth to that. But like the interior O-line going into the season, man, like it's still a little puzzle because the right side probably going to be the best right side in all of NFL just because of sheer mass size, right? Like Najee and Omarion are going to eat that side, right? But we don't really have a true answer on center yet. We can say, hey, Zion, but we don't know. That's an if, right? That's an experiment. We don't know the end results of that. We don't know if this dude can handle it. And they still talk about Boseman and Pipkins, right? And then we all know about Slater, right? They're gonna get him in his bag eventually, diligently, and whatever. He's locked up over there. But yeah, I know they drafted some O-line from Pitt later down the road. I know they picked up some dudes in free agency that were kind of like, leftovers from other teams that usually can shine on 1 year. But I just wish they just could have went after some Haas, man. And I don't know about the draft. I don't know the prospect of the O-lineman in this draft. Like, if it was worth for Ortiz to drop a pick or wait till next year, So
I think it was worth it. I mean, you bring in a 6'6" tackle that you're going to play at guard, then you go get an undrafted free agent, 6'9", 330 guy. Somebody, the cream going to rise to the top. The best thing that you're going to find out, the best thing about training camp, out of all those guys, you're going to find a starter because it's going to breed competition. It's going to breed people getting better. I got to get better. Ain't no free rides right now.
And we also got Becton. No, that's what I said about the right side. That's what I said about that right side. I mean, I don't think there's a right side with Alt and Becton that even compares just like size, man. That's about almost 800 fucking pounds between two people right there.
Cowboys, man.
That's like 6'8", 6'9". I'm glad we have a 6'6" quarterback. If that was like Kyler Murray, he'll never throw the ball over those motherfuckers. Like, they're so damn big.
And you could potentially have Slater on the left side and Taylor at 6'6" on the left at the left guard spot.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, look, Slater just got to hope he stays healthy, and he mostly has. He's just had a few, stints here and there with the tricep and all that kind of stuff. So hope we give him the bag and doesn't fall apart there and it's cap hell or something. That's always a risk. I guess I read this somewhere too. Like, man, look, I understand Harbaugh's way. It's pound, tough interior, and that's the way. But like, man, Herbert's got a gun, man. And maybe I'm just like craving a top speed receiver, and I just don't really see that on I know this receiver room is loaded. It's got some bodies on there. Got Mike Williams that's going to help Trey Thomas, with that kind of mentorship. Lad is lad. He's a dog, but like, we just don't have, I don't know. I just feel like it was like a dream that rookie year, man. We got to see Herbert just like toss the ball, man, just far as he could and just like launch left and right. And now we're just like, let's just kind of dumb him down.
Think about this. Who the hell was going to catch it last year consistently?
I agree. Last year was an exception because they were really trying to fix all of Telesco's mess. I get that. Like
QJ wasn't going
fixing all his mess.
QJ wasn't going to catch it, right? Palmer wasn't getting the separation like old. So who was going to catch it? They showed at the Patriots game that we still got it in the playbook. So what they do, they go out and go get guys who's capable of catching that to open it up, because we get a running back, and what the running back does, you got two running backs, Najee Harris and Hampton. What that creates for you because of their running style is the play action. And the play action creates the ability to throw the deep ball, to get the one-on-one deep down the field, to suck the safety in, pause, and get the deep ball down the field.
Thomas, my bad. Harris. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That.
So
I'm dad brain.
So
Trey Thomas, that's probably some dude in the future.
KLS, Trey Thomas, both of them. Trey Thomas 40. Don't let Trey Harris 40 times fool you, because
I fucked you up.
Yeah, you messed me up. Because you got to watch Trey Harris game speed. There's 40 time, and then there's game speed. His game speed is fast, and the thing is, he runs routes so vicious that he gets open. His route running gets him open.
I guess I didn't watch enough Ole Miss, but I mean, I watched all like press conferences with Harbaugh and Ortiz after the drafts, and like Ortiz made a good point, man. It's like anytime they had to show Jackson Dart highlights for the Giants, it was just going to Trey Harris. Like that's all it was, the highlights were. Like it was just going to him the whole time. So yeah, and look, you can see the pattern too, man. These guys ain't drafting from small schools. Like they're drafting from schools that played against some dogs, man. You know, like some SEC boys. Like yep. And Amari Hampton, I think he would have been fine in any. That dude is just massive.
Man child, bro. His style of play, and like what you see what he do, like you can't replicate a running back taking on blockers and pass protection. You can't replicate that. That's good at any school.
Yeah.
Open field speed, that's good at any school.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. And then what was the they had the second to last pick before Mr. Irrelevant? That was the safety or from Florida, was it?
From Clemson.
Or what was it? I think Clemson. I know.
The second last pick. You talking about the 7th round pick? That was the guy from Florida. He's probably going to be a special team. Yeah. He's a project player.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm optimistic. I trust that this is like the first time since, I hate to admit, like since AJ Smith, I guess, like that we had some kind of a confident front office that kind of knew. I just wanted to get in and see what y'all's thoughts were. I know it's been almost since Saturday, so I want to see what y'all's opinion was on the draft, because there's a lot of potential there. I think they addressed a lot of the needs, and free agency is still around, and trades can still happen too. I don't know if Ortiz is kind of a trade guy, but we'll see. But
he's a trade guy.
Yeah. I just I'm optimistic. I mean, it's gonna be fun to watch Genty go against Hampton, man, like twice a year. That's gonna be a good little battle right there. I like that.
Yeah.
I like our division this year. It's gonna be tough.
I'm just ready for some football, bro. I'm just ready.
I know, man. These playoff basketball's been good, man. These games, I don't know.
Lakers play tomorrow at 7. Really Lakers in 7.
No, Lakers done. Get out of here. I'm a salty Mavericks fan. I can't see Luka winning anything anymore.
What are the Mavs at?
Mavs are chilling. They went to the finals last year, though.
Oh, okay.
They were good.
Them and Nico locked out the building.
Man. Look, I called it, and I know nobody was there to hear me, but when the Wolves were going to play the Lakers, I was like, how are the Lakers going to match that size? Like, who's going to defend Naz Reid? You saw that last game. Boy, Naz Reid.
Yep. Manny says we pounded the ball last year because we didn't have other options. This year, expect a replay of Herbert's rookie season with a Lombardi hosting trophy ending. I like it, bro. I like it. Bombs away, bro. You got the personnel, bro. Bombs away.
Run it up.
Trey Harris down there somewhere. KLS down there somewhere. Mike Williams down there somewhere.
Miller Crush. We love Hampton already.
Already, bro. Number 8. That's his jersey number.
Great addition.
They released the jersey numbers, bro. Anybody know anybody that make jerseys? Need a jersey.
Plug us one time.
Need the jersey plug. Any jerseys to be falling off the back? This LA. I know some jersey got to fall off the back of the truck somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like being in Memphis with some Nikes.
What? We gonna hit that truck every time.
That's a good 6. That's a good one, bro. That is a good, like I said it earlier in the show, bro. I think if it's one thing that holds us back, is Greg Roman. But they brought in what's his name? I can't think of that coach they brought in for like the pass game coordinator. Let me see. Somebody said they're going to get Morty Schottenheimer.
Gary, we just gotta get a green notebook. Coordinator. I'm gonna start getting Detroit, New York, the dog, like 104, 103. 5.7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hampton's number is 8. Ocho Hampton. The Ocho.
Mike Delvin, that's who it was. Mike Delvin. They just signed Mike Delvin. Or Marcus Brady. Was it Marcus Brady? One of them. Man, Jeff Carpenter got his hands full, man. Him and how you say it? Sanjay? Their hands full, bro. I be butchering people's name, bro.
Come on, Kate. I don't really mess with baseball like that, but the Padres if I had to. So I want everybody keep believing that Keenan Allen gonna make a return. So I don't know if that 13 gonna get to go somewhere just yet. No man, who is we? Who is we?
Who is we?
What is this we?
You ready to get up out of here, bro?
This French, yeah, man. Catch this Clippers. Denver slugfest. 2 big free throws by Cade Cunningham. 5 seconds left in the game. Bogus offense being ran with McBride.
Richard came on. He said, "You're going to have to worry about the Broncos before you go for the Chiefs, Scholar."
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Pause.
Does Bo Nix have a sophomore slump this year? Is the film out on Bo Nix? I got the Nuggets tonight. Chicken nuggets. I got the chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Jamal, you know what I hate though? You put a purple jersey on the Clippers, and Jamal Adams sees blood, and next thing you know, he's this great player. Come the fourth quarter, he's scoring 25 points. But the Clippers, he just can't seem to be Jamal Adams. Murray, yeah.
Adams plays in the NFL.
Yeah. Jamal Murray can only be Jamal Murray when he plays against the Lakers.
A lot of people can only be them against Jaden McDaniels having an out-of-body experience right now.
Najee, boy, man, who you telling, bro? Who you telling?
They gained experience right now.
Man, Jackson Hayes ain't out there just.
My boy, man.
Yeah, I got the oopsies today. The oopsies today.
Yes, it's wild, but yeah, man, we can slide.
On that note, bro, appreciate y'all for tapping in, bro. Appreciate the love. Be back here for what Wednesday?
West Coast Wednesday.
West Coast Wednesday.
West Coast Wednesday. Wasted Wednesday if y'all trying to take it there.
Like, remember what you called it? Trash Wednesdays. But appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like, love, subscribe, share, comment, bro. Check out the podcast, long form content on Apple.
Say Trey Thomas, baby. Hell yeah.
We didn't rename these dudes Jamal Adams, Trey Thomas. Like,
unbelievable.
We renamed everybody but QJ. We know who QJ is, though. We didn't give him no new name. We gave
listeners trying to figure out who the hell y'all talking about. Like, dang, these guys are so intricate.
On that note, bro, we out. We'll be back tomorrow. West Coast Wednesdays, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, bro. Much love.
Yeah.